color commentator. The cheers you hear are for Derrick Rose, the former league MVP with the Bulls, who has headed to the scorer's table after not seeing action in each of the last 5 games.
A standing ovation, vociferous cheers for Rose.
Yeah, man, D Rose hopped off the bike, came out like it was wrestling, man. The crowd's going wild. Tore off the warm-ups, got in, threw up a 3 first pass. He's like, yo, I'm not passing nobody. Threw up a 3, made it. Crowd's going in. It was good. It was a nice gesture by Tibbs, man. D Rose taking the high road, says he wants to remain a Knick this year. Says he can't, no hate on Deuce. That's his man. And look, you never know. Again, when with this team trying to make a push, of all the trade pieces, I would keep D Rose. Number one, I don't think there's a market out there for him. And number two, you just never know. Suppose Brunson goes down. Suppose Quickly goes down.
Suppose Quickly gets traded.
I would still keep Rose. You know, you're not looking to get much from Rose, Fournier, Cam. You're not going to get much out of that, if at all. So of the 3, I would still keep Rose, just in case. You know, I would still keep him.
He, as you can see, he's not. I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure he feels he should play. But
yeah,
the one thing about Rose, I always say he's a real one, and he's actually one that hyped up Deuce McBride.
Right.
And when you look at the core of who Derrick Rose is, he's coming from those young Chicago Bulls teams that were tough and gritty with Keith Bogans and Kirk Heinrich and Luol Deng and Taj Gibson and Joakim Noah. Like, what Deuce McBride brings to the table that's even not on the box score is what Derrick Rose grew up on in his early career with Tibbs. So from that standpoint, I don't think he would be any distraction, because I think he would actually be a good influence on Deuce. Now, the business side of it is, of course, he wants to play.
Yeah.
But I think, who knows? I'm pretty sure the Knicks have had some solid communication with him just because Tibbs is here and because of the relationship. So I'm almost certain there is a plan for him, one way or the other, that they've conveyed to him, whether it's, listen, let's see how this thing shakes up with the roster, and we can find some time for you. We're keeping you healthy. Or listen, if nothing transpires from now to the deadline, we'll make sure that we find a situation for you so that you can continue playing basketball. And so I think he's cool with that.